Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Tro, back with another video. And today, man, we're talking about DeFi Kingdoms. If you don't know DeFi Kingdoms, it is one of the best play to earn games out, in my personal opinion. And we're going to talk about some new features that they're rolling out this week. And we're going to stop everybody from saying all of this FUD talking about DeFi Kingdoms hasn't been doing anything, because they really been one of the hardest working teams in the bear market. Now, they haven't been really marketing themselves in the project how many people believe they should, but they've been having their heads down building the project brick by brick, man. I'm loving everything that they're doing in the space. So we're going to talk about this week rollout, and also we're going to go a little bit over prices. But before we get into that, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications. And if you're really messing with the kid, make sure you check out my DeFi Kingdoms playlist. You can look at all the videos I started making about 2 years ago or a year and a half ago about DeFi Kingdoms, and you can just compare it to now. I'm being very real in my personal opinions in these videos. So, I always take your own, or do your own research rather, on every project that you're investing in the crypto space, because we know crypto is volatile and you want to consult with the financial advisor or somebody before going too deep into it. But I'm telling you that I'm putting my own personal opinion, whether good or bad. I'm not just saying everything good about it. I'm not sugarcoating the bad stuff. I'm putting everything in perspective in my personal opinion. So let's get straight to it. Enough of the small talk. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about what DeFi Kingdoms price or jewel price is as of right now. So right now I am on deck screen that we can see right now. Jewel price is right at 15 cents, almost at 16 cents right now. It's been looking like a real stable coin lately. In the courses of the year, throughout the year, we've seen Jewel, get up to about 30 cents this year in February, but right now we are at 15 cents. Like I said, right now it's just one of the best times to really stack your Jewel, in my personal opinion, because Jewel is getting burnt every day, and I say this every video, but it's deflationary, and it's only going to be a certain amount of Jewel. And every single day I feel like I'm seeing something on Twitter saying it's a new jewel record as far as people putting their jewel in the jeweler. So a lot of people have been putting their jewel in the jeweler. They want to get these power ups. They want to actually use their heroes. And it's just something good, in my opinion, just because it's showing that the community is still there. And I always say these communities and crypto projects are what hold the projects up. It's people who will literally die with this project. Like, that's just how it is. And if you develop your project the right way, and you, of course, some people are gonna not take profits and just stay in a project regardless. But if you are a developer and you develop the project, you want people in your projects like that. Just being honest, like, you want people like that. Now you got to do a good job as far as you don't want to take advantage of the people who are diehards for the project, but you always want those people who gonna go to the end with you, and especially if they see that you're building. So really not too focused on the price right now, because everything is kind of down in the crypto space except for crazy meme coins, and that's just really people gambling, hoping on something. And I believe in the bull market we're going to see a lot of GameFi projects go up in price, appreciate in price, especially Jewel, just because it's actually building out a game that will be playable, in my personal opinion, next time we see a full-on bull market. So enough of the prices, man. Let's talk about it. This continuous rollout. So this rollout will begin next week, and it's expected to continue over approximately 1 week. So this rollout will be 1 week. We can expect to see all of these things, hopefully. If they, sometimes things do get pushed back, but they said expect it in a week. So right now we're going to say a week. So the first thing is mini contract upgrades. Then we got the revealing of gathering profession bonuses for existing pets, the blue and gray pet ultra eye variants, and these things are happening daily. So I think one upgrade is already happening right now as we speak. Then we see crafting pet treats and feeding pets, pet feeding power up, the green egg hatching. I believe that's already out. You can hatch green eggs now. Bonding pets to heroes, DFK Dual Season 4. We got the Skilled Level 10 Profession Quest, what everybody been waiting on. And then we got the application of gathering bonuses to all profession quests. So many contracts will need to be temporarily disabled for downtime in order to facilitate up. So I think some downtime actually occurred today. I'm not sure if it ended already. I think it ended already by the time you watch this video, so we should be straight as far as the downtime on the blockchain. But something else, they are having a major promo, a major launch event. So with the tree crafting, at first it was craft 10 get 1 promotion for free. It was a limit at first. They was limited and they had to go back and edit it. So now it's craft 10 get 1 free promotion. Instead of a limited supply, it's a limited time. So now you got 24 hours to craft 10 pet treats and get 1 free in 24 hours, and is no limit on it. So they're doing it for 24 hours, and it's going to absolutely boost a lot of prices as far as items in the game. And I'm telling you, we're gonna see an increase once this actually happens. We're gonna see an increase of the prices in these different items. And that's one thing I love about DeFi Kingdoms too. It's an actual economy, especially if they give use cases to the items that you need to use in the game, and you can find your edge wherever you want to. So you might be a person who sell items, or you might be a PvP person who just earn like all their money in PvP, but it's not just one way to earn money in this game, or I want to say make a living, because right now you really it's pennies on a dollar pretty much right now. But at the same time, in the bull market, we saw where DeFi Kingdoms was before we actually had all of these features that were put out. And all of these prices were, of course, back then they were overpriced. And some of them might not get back to the all-time highs because now they're being used. But I'm telling you, the prices will increase in these items as the developers make more use cases for them. So a lot of people, it just depends on your strategy. I know me personally, I sometimes sell my items to stack more jewel. But some people might hodl their items and just wait until their appreciation, or it might even start crafting, pet trees. So it's different strokes for different folks, man. It depends on what's your personal strategy. And let me know, guys, what you're doing. Let me know in the comments what you are doing in DeFi Kingdoms, your strategy. Let's get back to it. So not only do we have the treat crafting, but we also will have a pet snapshot. So 2 weeks after the release of green egg hatching, we will be taking a snapshot of all hatched eggs, or pets rather, held in wallets. So this snapshot will be used for a sampler promo. So for every pet you own on DFK chain or Clayton, you will receive 1 regular pet treat via airdrop. So people, if you own pets, you're going to automatically get a regular pet treat via airdrop. And that's just really free pet treats. So you can, the more pets you own, the more treats you're going to get, pretty much, as far as with the snapshot. Now we got the pet hatching event, and this is something different from the snapshot. So we got the pet extravaganza promotion. So everyone who hatches at least 1 egg during that 2-week period will be entered into a drawing. So if you hatch the egg between that time, then you good, man. You're going to be entered in that drawing, and then you don't got to worry about, if you're entered, you just got to hatch an egg within those 2 weeks. So that's all for the news on DeFi Kingdoms, man. I just wanted to give you the updates. I really didn't go in depth on just too much, but I just want to give you a general overview of what to expect, the new features that's coming out in DeFi Kingdoms. And I gotta let you know, DeFi Kingdoms is still alive, man. We're still alive. The blood is still flowing. We got a great community right now. And I know everybody like, he's a maxi, he gonna boost it up. I'm just being honest, like a lot of projects died in this bear market. Like projects haven't been communicating. You go on their Twitter, they haven't tweeted. They'll tweet like once a month. But no, DeFi Kingdoms updates us on what's going on. But not only do they do that, but at the same time, they deliver on what they saying they're going to do. It might take longer than they expected, but at the end of the day, they've been delivering everything they said what was going to happen. So it's just a matter of time once we hit that bull mark. All right, that's my video for today. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. And also check out my DeFi Kingdoms playlist, man. My DeFi Kingdoms playlist. I got a variety of videos on DeFi Kingdoms, so check that out. Let me know what you think. Leave comments. Do all of that. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'm out of here.